So yeah, I keep pulling this up when I want powers and the other, and vice versa, you know? So like, I feel like instinctually I'd prefer that swapped. I got ammo for heavy, but not for this one. Ooh.
Oh, watch out, Jake.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, is that Emir? What's going on? Jacob, are you covered?
Dude, get into cover, dude. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
These crates are fragile. Did he go back to the next crate? Yeah, he went back to the next fragile crate.
Well, yeah. Well, he can work on that. Get your heavy shotgun. Get your shotgun out, dude. We need some damage. Alright, so shields, then armor. And then the health.
Shields are sturdy on that one. Damn. Ouch. Let's go, team.
Can't get a lock. Can't reach the target.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Let me just get some ammo. And then you can have a big old heart-to-heart. Yeah, okay, so don't do that. Just swap back to the last weapon. So no. No. I'm getting that wrong. Here, 1 second. I thought it was tap last time, but maybe I'm mistaken. What was it? It's a quick switch to last weapon. Holding X. There we go. Holding reload.
Ah.
Got it. Right, I forgot.
Subtle. Cool. Taylor, are you here?
Look at you. Chillin'. Just, yep, survive. Work your way over to me. I'll be having a smoke. And these are all the good food.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
Uh-huh.
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them
He's not
wild.
even looking.
They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor. Jacob. No,
RT?
not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
A
I'm not fighting,
decade.
Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable.
That's what we try to do.
Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy at first.
Check
Once in,
successful.
The effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Satisfied? Sound good?
I hear what Taylor's saying. Yeah, I can hear.
Which one?
Well,
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
yeah.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
Once the kids move out, it's time to get freaky. You can't get freaky till they move out.
It's hard to get freaky sometimes, you know? Like what I seem to be understanding is that this man is saying that no matter what you heard, pimping is not an easy task.
It's in fact quite difficult.
It is very, very, very tedious.
You have to find a place, you have to find the setup, you gotta find food that can feed, keep them alive and
Yeah.
make them dumber, but not kill them
Not kill them.
too quickly. And then you gotta keep enough on your person so that you can eat nicely
Yes.
for a solid 8
Good
years
rations.
or so. Right?
Good rationing.
And you gotta have the mechs on your side.
See, a lot of like micromanagement involved, a lot of skills.
It's difficult. It is difficult.
And he was all alone. Just one man. What are you gonna do?
And then just slowly but surely start working your way through the men. And create the ratio that you're looking for.
The golden ratio.
I see. Okay.
Okay. I'm learning.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Tempting, but taken too far.
You work upon it. You know? You had the right idea, but let me tell you where you went wrong. We all make mistakes, right? We all make mistakes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit, man.
Let us have a seat and discuss this.
we can undo the damage to them, you're a different story, my friend.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them.
It's not for them, Dad.
You know what, Jacob? That was your kill.
Holy shit.
It was gonna be my kill, but that's your kill.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, we got the data we needed.
I'm sorry, do tyrants deserve less?
He got what he deserved.
Cool.
Yeah.
What does Red deserve?
Red is not a tyrant. Red is not a tyrant. Don't even front. Everybody was happy.
Take notes.
I took notes.
Keep taking notes.
All right.
Write it down. Future reference.
I'm on page 6.
The most important part is the way it ends. It's the most important
Let's
page
not
right
let
there.
it end like that.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody gets a bit more food, and the good kind.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Pull up on Red Shepherd years later. Where is he at? Planet St. James? What's going on? What are we doing here?
I will reveal the flight logs. Okay? All right? Just leave me alone, man. Okay? It's going to be good. Jesus.
You can live a long, normal, boring, but kind of fun life, or you can just compress it into, like, 8 of that. And when the time comes, the time comes.
If it ends okay, it's cool.
Wow.
It's cool.
Wow. Survivors of AA are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by the experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. I'm glad they didn't fucking coward out. Absolutely blow that dude away the second there's nothing left to learn from him.
Yep.
That's insane. What a piece of shit. Holy
Absolutely.
fuck. Holy fuck. What an absolute garbage piece of shit.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
Okay.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
I mean, they can
What do you
stay
mean it
here.
wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine.
Humanity.
You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did. Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Hey, Tim, how's your son doing? Yeah? Rocking that tiger blood?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
So there's that, and then there's Kasumi. Okay. I see little arrows are starting to form on the ship here.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
You're loyal now. One time only.
Let's not make a habit of it.
I have purchased your loyalty. When the time comes, I expect to not be disappointed.
That was mostly Paragon.
Baby! We are blue. Baby blue. Look at those eyes. We're good people. I don't know what the fuck you on about.
All right.
You sound surprised. So was I saving up for cryo ammo level 2? I believe I was. Yeah.
Miranda has a good memory, huh? Jacob didn't want to talk about his past with her.
So let's see it. Loyal. These hoes be loyal. All right.
New costume.
New costume to designate your newfound allegiance. Loyal. Subservient.
That's what you need?
No, not at all.
Okay. It's just a bonus.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Hey, he's got time. All right.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
So I guess she's just gonna link you from one quest to another.
Is there anything
For the
I
crew.
should know?
Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right. It's already. Yes. This is true.
What up, Morden? Shepard, I've perfected the genophage.
Yeah, so, like, can we just... How's this... Can we just have a normal conversation, bro? Like...
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yes. Yes, I do.
How could I forget?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
They know what you did?
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Yeah, if you look on Google Play, it says new version, and they all updated it.
Get offline! Don't get the new patch! Stay offline!
Don't do it.
But we can't enjoy the latest features unless we get the update! Fuck the features!
It's not worth it.
The current version is fine.
God damn it.
Oh.
Stupid automatic updates. Guys, I'm sorry. I got the thing. Like,
Cancel the update. You can't. It's only allowing you to schedule it for a later time.
Oh, God.
Update now or snooze later.
There's
God damn
no
it.
never. Oh, my God.
You can never say no, and then it'll start doing it on its own. You have to stop it. Keep snoozing. Okay, go to your options and set it to limited download capacity. I'm on a limited dial-up connection that can only download 5 megs a month.
Only when I want it. Please.
Slow it down. Oh, Jesus. I will do what I can. And what I can do is what I can do.
We'll go to Tachanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him.
Oh,
Safe.
sad eyes.
Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Erdnot territory, you say?
You want to see him safe, do you? Kind of like 1,000 Krogan babies might be wanted to see. Want to. I fucked up my English on that, but a Krogan parent might want 1,000 Krogan babies to be safe too. Yes? No? Necessary evils. Yes, yes. Yada yada. We know. Horrible. Okay. Like I said, it's fucked up. It's a thing that helped save the day. And if and when the Solari phage drops, you can't be surprised.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess.
Sure.
Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
Okay, so.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Ooh.
Ready? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
Bruh.
Let's do this later.
This clown.
I let you kill your dad before I did. Give me some fucking dirt, you ass.
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Doing good, but good is just as dead as bad, if I understand the threat. How long can we last with collectors going wherever they want? Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay.
Hey, I'm down to talk. Oh, what do you want to talk about? I don't feel comfortable with this.
I notice a lot of the conversation has redirected to the imminent game threat that is the Collectors and less the overall Reapers arc of destruction that I'm concerned about. And, I guess you just have to have, like, the long game and then, like, and that's a goalpost in the distance for us to worry about. But, it certainly is the most interesting one, considering
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3
how cool the
months.
first Reaper we met was.
Wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Consort!
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Man, I would go and talk all up in their ears. You show some respect to that person that I didn't like.
Show some respect to the Asari. Yes.
Phenomenal profile.
All right.
Absolutely. Right? That consolation prize you received is worthy of respect. You put some respect on her
My mom
name.
was bad with the backseat driving. That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
Correct.
What do you mean?
Assuming you mean what I think you mean.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
It was indeed some bullshit. But, yeah. God forbid anyone disrespect the Asari in your presence. God forbid.
Yeah, I didn't forget what that cook said, calling them tentacle heads.
Thank you for choosing me. Choosing?
It was a conscious effort.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Garrus is like, wow, that excuse just keeps on working, huh?
He's calibrating his DMs. His inbox is lit up.
I need to figure out which ones to pin this week in my Twitter DMs. Unpin this one. Uh-huh.
You know, the hard thing about calibrations, Shepard, is that sometimes specific ones can't take a hint.
Hey, Shepard. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Nice, nice.
I mean, Doc's not gonna have anything to say, right? You're not getting updated like
nothing's
on the
happening
reg.
with her, huh?
I'll see you later, Commander.
Yeah, okay. And don't forget there's a door behind her.
Still locked. Sub-Z?
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Sure.
Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive.
Come on, Cable.
Camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls.
Can't blame him, he said. Jesus Christ, dude. We walked him on him feasting on grapes. Just slovenly. And promoting his horse to general of the army.
No stress.
Oh, Shepard! Oh! Good timing! Yes! Rescue! That would be excellent right about now! Like...
One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened.
Okay, well, remember what I was saying about loincloths earlier?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Uh-huh.
Then. Looks like we're right square back into that territory.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Yeah, please let us go. I can't believe you turned your back to him.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. We're right back where we started.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon. Remind me what you wanted me to do. I need your help to face my past with Cerberus.
Right, big boom boom.
Oh.
Okay.
She's a lady of few words. To the point.
Knows what she wants.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
That's it?
That's all.
Shepard,
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Good seeing ya, Grant. Guess Miranda.
I mean, she's gonna just trigger the mission again.
Mm-hmm. Jacob Morden.
In fact, we should probably get rid of that since that might keep happening. Morden and the Old Blood. Travel to Chichenka, located in the Krogan demilitarized zone, and speak with a clan chief or a scout commander.
I got told that there's other stuff on Tuchanka, so maybe we can wait
to do that
one. Yeah.
All right. The Blood Pack mercenaries have captured Malon, his former protege, holding him on Tuchanka. Malon helped Morden work on the Genophage project, and so his capture raises possible security concerns if he has not already been cut into sashimi. Which, once again,
might happen.
Hard to argue. Like, please don't is the best I can offer.
Mm-hmm.
It would be really cool if you didn't. Jack revealed to Cerberus operatives raised in a facility, in a remote facility where they, Jack revealed to Cerberus. I am having a hard time. Jack revealed that Cerberus operatives raised her in a remote facility where they tortured and abused her. She wants to return to her abandoned facility to destroy it. Go to Pragia. And recapture the Dalek ship that we started seeing. The Santiago, I believe, Captain Santiago.
Vido Santiago, yeah.
All right.
Humans detected Aiea as an Earth-type world via telemetry in 2165. After probe surveys indicated life, lush vegetation, ample fresh water, and breathable air, the Alliance upgraded the planet to a garden world colonization priority. Commanded by Captain Ronald Taylor, the crew of Alliance survey vessel Hugo Gernsback made planetfall on the jungle world in 2173. Soon after, ship transmissions inexplicably stopped. While the precise fate of the Hugo Gernsback command and crew is unknown, they are presumed killed in action and their vessel destroyed.
Mm-hmm. And that's how you set it up. Simply enough. But never, we don't go look, though. Don't go verify. Let's just assume. Too much work. Way out there. Commander Red Shepard, this is the rescue from the Citadel. Coming in, we're ready to resupply and pick up any survivors. Do you need any help? Why have you disconnected on us the last 5 times we've tried to call? Are you simply going to disconnect us on again?
Why are you still calling?
On us again. You know it.
Lose my number, bitch. Oh, damn.
Okay. Well, might as well go check out that other system.
Phi Cleo.
Space is big. There's a lot of place to be evil. and undetected for a long time.
Huge.
Like that was the like galactic equivalent of creep that locks a bunch of people in his basement in a secret compartment for like a decade. You know?
And then repents. Like, what are you gonna do repenting? Nothing's gonna happen. Parnassus, a burning hot rock planet with extreme tectonic activity. Parnassus is home to many volcanic mountains. Surface scans reveal several geothermal and solar power stations, tapping the planet's abundant abundant energy. There is no history of the planet nor its government in Citadel Council records. Given its proximity to a mapped and recorded planet like Silene, someone must have deleted Parnassus from the database.
So that does sound familiar. It's a mountain range in Greece.
Oh, the Parnassus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Probe away.
That was fast.
Massive.
Your numbers are through the roof.
Crazy. But yet, not enough to unlock the next step.
Silene, mid-sized hydrogen-helium gas giant, Silene has an automated helium-3 refueling station, indicating that this remote system was once inhabited. Its distance from the mass relay and archaic design of the fuel station suggests that this system was mapped by someone who did not go through the relay, but discovered it in independent FTL exploration. Silene is within the frost line of its parent star where gas giants do not normally form. For this reason, Silene is believed to be an extrasolar capture.
Interesting. The old-fashioned way.
Probe away.
Yep, hey, we found something.
Enoch was at 75%. Why was that?
We have used half our fuel.
Yep, I know. Because the planet next to the fuel depot is unexplored. That's why.
Thank you. Unexplored Goliath. A hydrogen helium gas giant, Goliath orbit takes it near the system's mass relay, a useful event for drive core discharges and automated helium-3 refueling platforms. Unfortunately, its orbit is currently taking it away from the relay, and it will continue this inconvenience for the next 3 galactic standard years.
Probe away.
Pump away.
Is there a planet David? Maybe an orbiting moon. There we go. We're good.
Okay.
Oh, Far Rim just straight up is like, go get her. Okay. Well, I kind of. That sounds like a cool thing I'd like to do. Help Jack. Yeah.
Man, there's 5 on that one on the left.
Yeah. If there's no reason not to, let's just fucking go get Tally.
Yeah,
okay. Which way you're not? Oh, you're not overlapping. You're over. Yes, you're there. Right. Right. Okay.
I'm down. More recruitment?
I've been waiting for fucking to say what's up to the crew. It's been a minute.
That's a cool star.
That's a very cool sun. Gotha.
A dwarf planet, Gotha has a pressure cooker atmosphere that brings its surface temperature to a scorching level. Carbon dioxide and ethane are plentiful in the planet's hazy atmosphere. There has been some speculation in the mining community about whether all of the precious metals were mined by the Quarians before they fled the system some 3 centuries ago. Rumors abound that anyone who could brave the Geth in the system could find loads of naturally occurring diamond on Gotha, but this is likely just a starship legend. Gotha is in Get space. All civilian traffic is prohibited.
Yeah, okay. So we're in Geth space now, which is former Quarian space. That makes sense. You have to wonder, I mean, it sounds from the first game when we talked to Tally, like, there's a lore, like, legend among the people of, one day we'll chase out the Geth and we'll take back what was ours and we'll be able to have our home again. But like, would they continue to have a flotilla? You know, I imagine like after becoming a roaming race like that, like there probably would be some that would want to settle and some that would want to continue the roaming lifestyle. You know,
it is a lifestyle. Get used to it.
Launching probe.
All right,
we're out.
So this is where Quarians be hanging. Although, how dangerous is Geth space, really? Yeah, I mean,
must be scary. Sharum, once a starship refueling station for the Quarians, Sharum has expanded under Geth rule. Thousands of orbital platforms surround the planet and its many moons, refining helium into helium-3. A vast Geth fleet comes and goes between Sharum and Haestrom, preventing all but the most stealthy of spy drones from discovering any information about it. Current estimates place the Geth fleet numbers between 5,000 and 10,000 ships with unknown levels of armament. Most intelligent estimates state that approaching Sharum is tantamount to suicide. All civilian traffic is prohibited.
Well, we can scan it from super far away. Hell's Hive. You know, I'm very curious, and I hope we find out, like, so the Geth are, you know, an AI race that has come alive and is now in control of their own destiny. Do they have a goal? Do they have a, you know, like, I mean, we have the implication that they look at the Reapers and worship them as like a representation of what AI can become. And that makes sense, given the fact that it is an infinitely more complex and, you know, capable being in their same kind. But it's kind of like, what, as a race, are they up to now that they're like, fuck you guys, creators, right? We're going to have our own independence. We broke off Matrix 1, 2, and 3. And we are in space and we can, you know, explore and do all the things that you can do. But like, what is it just build more and expand, you know? Is it like survive with what you have? Is it like, what does the collective, which is stronger when they're all together because they share their processing power, like, what do they desire as a group, you know?
Yeah.
It's an interesting thought that I think could have some fun answers. All right.
What's next?
Big danger spot. I'm sure we'll talk about that right after we take care of business over here.
Haestrom. Formerly a Quarian colony, Haestrom was established to observe the phenomena on Dolan, the system's parent star. Dolan appeared to be unstable with a high possibility of erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haestrom was lost to the Geth in 1896 CE. Soon after, all communication from the planet and its attendant space stations ceased. The Geth have shown no signs of treating Dolan as a threat over the past 3 centuries other than establishing several space stations near it. Dolan's magnetic eruptions and solar output overwhelm most communications near it, and it is unclear how the Geth have compensated. Today, spy probe scans indicate extensive orbital construction around Haestrom, housing thousands of Geth platforms and an unknown number of Geth software mines. It is not known how many Geth are on the planet's surface. Spy probes face interference from Dolan, making remote scanning difficult. Resource estimations based on Geth mining, refining, and fabricating practices suggest that the planet has at least 20 more years of use before it is exhausted. Intelligence experts speculate that the Geth have not exploited all of their resources because they wish to keep some in reserve for repairs. Haestrom is a Geth stronghold. Military spy drones using cutting-edge stealth technology are the only vehicles that have returned unharmed from Geth space. All civilian traffic is prohibited.
There we go. Okay. You know what? Hold on a second. Give me 1 minute to just check the codex, because
Woolie versus the algorithm.